Welcome back to Moter Vision, the place where horsepower meets heritage and future design takes the wheel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the boldest muscle car revivals of the decade, the 2026 Ford Torino Cobra, a name that once shook the asphalt in the golden era of American muscle is back. And it's packing modern tech, classic aggression, and raw power. Whether you're a die-hard Ford fan or just a lover of loud engines and sleek designs, this one's going to get your pulse racing. So buckle up as we take a ride into the details of the all-new Torino Cobra. The Ford Torino name hasn't been seen in showrooms for decades, but that hasn't stopped fans from dreaming about its return. And now Ford has finally listened. What they've brought back isn't just a tribute, it's a full-blown performance machine that honors its legacy while fully embracing the future. The 2026 Torino Cobra isn't subtle, and it's not trying to be. It's here to roar louder, drive harder, and turn more heads than any mid-size performance car in its class. Let's talk about what's under the hood. Because when you hear the word Cobra, you expect bite, and Ford delivers exactly that. Powering the 2026 Torino, Cobra is a 5.2-liter, supercharged V8 engine, a direct descendant of the powerhouse found in the Shelby GT500. But this version has been retuned for even more torque down low and refined for daily usability without sacrificing muscle. It pushes out a massive 740 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque, launching the Cobra from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds. Quarter mile, you're looking at just under 11 seconds flat. And that's with street tires, not drag slicks. Ford also offers an optional hybrid assist performance package, boosting low-end torque and giving drivers instant throttle response. This electric motor doesn't just help with speed. It adds efficiency for those who want performance without guilt. And yes, you can still hear the growl. The active exhaust system lets you choose between quiet, sport, and track modes, each one louder and more aggressive than the last. Now, performance is more than just straight-line speed. The new Cobra features a magnetic ride, control suspension that adjusts in real time to road conditions. Whether you're on a winding canyon road or flying down the freeway, the car feels planted and confident. Massive Brembo brakes bring it all to a halt with authority, while the wide 20-inch performance tires grip the road like claws. Rear-wheel drive comes standard, but Ford also offers an optional all-wheel drive system, tuned specifically for high-speed stability and wet weather control. On the design front, the 2026 Torino Cobra is nothing short of stunning. It's muscular, sleek, and unmistakably American. The long hood, short rear deck, and aggressive front fascia all scream performance. LED lighting surrounds the sculpted body lines, while the wide stance and low profile hint at its speed even at a standstill. Aerodynamic enhancements like the rear diffuser, functional hood vents, and a carbon fiber front splitter aren't just for show. They improve cooling and downforce during high-speed runs. Now let's step inside the cabin, where the past meets the present. The interior of the new Torino Cobra is a masterclass in combining retro design with cutting-edge technology. As you slide into the cockpit, you're greeted with high-bolstered leather sport seats embroidered with the Cobra logo. They're not just comfortable, they hold you in place during aggressive driving, and they're ventilated for those hot summer drives. The dashboard features a customizable 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, which can be switched between classic analog style gauges or a futuristic race-inspired layout. The center console is dominated by a crisp 13-inch touchscreen powered by Ford's latest sync system. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and wireless charging come standard, along with a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system that delivers crystal-clear audio, whether you're blasting rock or cruising in silence. Ambient lighting lines the cabin with customizable colors to match your mood. Carbon fiber accents, aluminum pedals, and a flat-bottom steering wheel with integrated controls round out the interior with a premium feel. Rear seat space is improved compared to past muscle cars, making this coupe surprisingly practical for a car that can tear up the track. Driver assistance tech is also present, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a performance-oriented head-up display. You're not just driving a beast, you're doing it with modern safety and comfort. Now let's talk about the all-important question. How much does all this cost? Ford has managed to price the base 2026 Torino Cobra competitively, starting at around $68,000. That includes the standard V8, rear-wheel drive, and a solid set of performance features. Move up to the hybrid performance package and all-wheel drive, and you're looking at closer to $82,000. Fully loaded, with carbon fiber upgrades, premium audio, and performance seats. The Torino Cobra tops out just under $90,000. But here's the deal. It's worth every penny. You're getting supercar-level performance, classic American design, and daily drivable comfort all in one bold package. In today's market, that's rare, especially when wrapped in the nostalgia of one of Ford's most iconic names. Ford has also hinted at limited edition models coming down the line. Think stripped down, track-focused variants, and possibly even a convertible version. Enthusiasts should keep their ears open. This is just the beginning of the Torino Cobra's new chapter. So what do we think? The 2026 Ford Torino Cobra isn't just a car, it's a statement. A muscle car reborn for the modern age. Built for those who want style, speed, and soul. It proves that American performance is still very much alive and roaring into the future. Whether you're a collector, a weekend warrior, or someone who just loves the feel of raw horsepower, the new Torino Cobra might be the car you've been waiting for. That's all for today's deep dive. If you enjoyed this look at Ford's latest beast, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Moter Vision for more content that brings the world of high performance cars straight to your screen. Got questions, thoughts, or want to hear about another model? Drop it in the comments. We love hearing from fellow gearheads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Moter Vision, where horsepower lives.